to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Hi everyone, my name is Mridul and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a part 2 of a video that I did a few months ago, 10 healthy habits that everyone should have. So today is going to be part 2. Before we get started with today's video, don't forget to go follow me on my Instagram because I'm going to be doing a giveaway every single day on my Instagram, 30 days of giveaways in September. Having said that, let's just get started with today's video. So let's start with healthy habit number 1, which is oil pulling. So I've been getting into Ayurveda quite a lot. I've been reading a lot of books regarding Ayurveda, and that's when the term or the practice oil pulling came up. So I've actually heard of oil pulling quite a few years ago also. I remember Shilpa Shetty in one of her interviews said that she practices oil pulling, and I was really intrigued, but I never really followed up and did it and tried it for myself. But after reading it again and again in a lot of Ayurvedic books, I thought I should give it a try, and I've been doing it since the last 15 days now. Let me start by telling you what exactly oil pulling is. So every morning when I'll wake up, I'll take 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. I just use my regular Merit VCO coconut oil, the same one that I use on my scalp. You can also intake it. Please make sure to check the label of your coconut oil if it's okay for you to intake it, and it's not only for topical use. Make sure of that, of course. So I'll take 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, I'll put it in my mouth, and I'll swish it around for 10 to 15 minutes. Now when you just start, 10 to 15 minutes sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. So for the first 5 days I just did it for 5 minutes, and then I gradually built it up, and abhi I can do it for like 10 to 12 minutes. So as soon as I'll wake up, I will not scroll on my phone. I'll go and turant ek spoon coconut oil dal dungi muh mein, and I'll start swishing it around in my mouth, like how you gargle, right? Just do it with that oil, and that's when I'll like scroll on my phone. So once I'm done swishing the oil around, I'll spit it out, and then I'll just continue brushing my teeth and doing my regular routine. That is essentially how oil pulling is supposed to be done. Now let me tell you guys some of the benefits. So number 1, it's supposed to be really good for your dental health. It helps bring out all the impurities and the germs, and in the end when you spit it out, you get rid of all of the germs and impurities. Other than that, if you deal with bad breath, this is going to be a lifesaver. I'm not talking about bad breath when you wake up. Obviously everyone has bad breath when they wake up, but if you tend to have bad breath even say in the middle of the day or even at the end of the day, this is supposed to really help you with that. So that's healthy habit number 1 that I've been doing. I really hope I am able to like keep up with it and I follow up. Definitely try this one out for yourself. I have a few healthy habits for hair specifically. Let's start with the first one. The first one is to switch your regular pillowcases to silk pillowcases. I think I've mentioned that I use silk pillowcases quite a few times in my videos. I'll make sure to link the Amazon link as well in the description box below. The silk pillowcases look very luxurious, they look very nice, but of course it has more benefits other than just like being aesthetic. It's supposed to help reduce the friction between your hair and even your skin. So it's just supposed to help reduce wrinkles, reduce breakage of hair. So definitely switch to silk pillowcases. The next healthy habit for your hair is called gradual oiling. That's what I like to call it, at least. So basically I use L'Oreal's Mythic oil. Make sure to pick the rich oil wala variant from the Mythic oil. So the Mythic oil has actually a bunch of different types of oils, but sabka bottle or packaging same hai. So you have to like really like look closely and see acha ye rich oil hai. And they have one like which is called shimmering oil, and they have like a bunch of different variants. Make sure to get the rich oil wala. I'll of course link it in the description box below. So quick note about the Mythic oil from L'Oreal. It's been sold out for 2 weeks at this point, so I had to get like a replacement. This is the one that I picked up. This is the L'Oreal's Extraordinary Oil Serum. This is pretty good, and this is what I've been using. So in case you wanted to pick up the Mythic oil, it's not available right now, so you can go for this one. I know I've been talking about this oil way too much. This video is not sponsored by them, but I just love that oil so much. So every night before I'll go to bed, I'll take like 5-6 pumps, sometimes even more, rub it between my palms and just like drench the ends of my hair with that oil, especially the ends. I'll do this every single day, and on the last day I'll just actually use oil, like not this one. I'll just use regular coconut oil my hair, wash it off. So it is like gradual oiling, you know what I mean? So on freshly washed hair, I'll concentrate the oil on my ends, and as the days pass by, I'll start like going upwards. Obviously I won't use it on my scalp. I think you can actually use the oil on your scalp, but I personally have never used the mythic oil on my scalp. And then on the last day, I'll oil my scalp as well with regular coconut oil. So it is gradual oiling. That's where the name comes from. This honestly has been such a lifesaver. If you have colored hair or if you have really dry hair, this will save your hair, trust me on that. I used to have the driest, the frizziest ends, and now I feel like they're a lot more in control, and the more I use it, the better my hair gets, honestly. I've made one of my friends also switch to this oil, and she loves this as well. So definitely pick this product out. I'm sure you're gonna love it. So the last healthy habit that I have for my hair specifically is to braid your hair every single night before you go to bed. Now, I've been doing this for a while actually, and a lot of you guys have started doing that after watching my videos. You guys message me on Instagram DM and it's great. So the reason why you should do it is because it's just gonna help you reduce breakage. So in your sleep, your hair also like goes through a lot of friction and a lot of breakage because of you like sleeping and rubbing and stuff like that. So you want to go for a hairstyle that is going to reduce the breakage, right? So I know a lot of people who tie a ponytail, but again, that's not really gonna help. Some people do a bun, but buns are also not that great. What I've noticed personally is to do a braid, because it's just gonna help you keep your hair in place and avoid breakage and damage. So in my last video, I spoke to you guys about making to-do lists and also planning your week ahead. I still stand by that 100% and I follow it to the T. In case you want stationery to kind of help you follow up more efficiently, we have come up with our Stationery Kit 2.0 by Simbaa Lifestyle. So we came out with our original Stationery Kit last year, and we weren't expecting people to follow up this year also and be like, hey, where's the new Stationery Kit? So we were like, we had to do it. So we came out with a Stationery Kit, but we also have come up with a new product, which is my next healthy habit, which is to journal. I think journaling is so important. I used to do a lot of it when I was younger, and of course it's just a great piece of memory for you to go back and read. But I feel like in a world that we live in right now, it's so important to get your thoughts on paper, or even like if possible verbally, out to your family, your friends, whatever. I think it's so important for your mental health and just to like get clarity, honestly. So you can definitely get a book out and just write about your day or what you're feeling. Of course you can do that totally. It's like writing a traditional diary. That's amazing. But if you feel like you don't know what to write in your book, or you're like so confused ki main kya likhu, this new product is gonna help you out. I'm gonna do a quick unboxing for you guys. This is what the box looks like. In this box we have a couple of stationery items. So we have 2 post-its right here, a to-do list which I literally use every single day, a notebook, we can never have too many notebooks, a pen which by the way also has a stylus at the end, the daily/weekly planner. I'm gonna link a video in case you want to know how to use this thing. The link is gonna be in the description box below. And of course we have the 5-year journal. So this is what it looks like from the inside. Every single day there's a new question that you need to answer. Don't worry, all the questions aren't super deep. Some of them are light, some of them do make you reflect a little bit. So here there's a question, and then we have year written right here, so you can actually fill in the year yourself. I think that is the most beautiful thing about this book, because you can literally start this book whenever, and it doesn't need to start from like the 1st of January 2021. You can begin it even now. So today is September 9th, and the question for today is, what do you wish someone would hurry up and invent? Which is such like an accurate question for the time that we're living in. So basically you just write down 2020 and then you fill out your answer right here, and then next year when you come back you can actually see the answer that you've written, how much growth you've made, and what's different so far. So this is like a memory journal, but also there's like an element of self-reflection. So that's the 5-year journal for you guys. In case you're interested, you can buy this entire kit for 1299, or you can remove the 5-year journal and just buy the stationery kit for 899 only. I've been sitting on this idea for so long, and I'm so proud and so happy that we finally launched it. I really hope you guys like this product as much as I like it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm going to make sure to leave the link of the product as well in the description box below. Of course, you don't have to buy this book. You can just like get a regular book and journal, but I would highly recommend everyone to journal every single day. On to the next healthy habit, which to be very honest, I have not been very consistent with, but here's hoping that me putting it out in the universe is gonna make me do it even more. I hope. So it is to practice Vajrasana, which is a yoga pose right after your meal. So by the way, Vajrasana is the only yoga position that you can do right after having a meal. So Vajrasana is really going to help you with your digestion. Other than that, it's going to help you with your lower back muscles as well, your back. So usually while performing Vajrasana, I'll just like be on my phone or I'll write down in my diary, like whatever that needs to be written. I would recommend instead of like sitting on your bed or sitting on your chair after your meal, just sit on the floor in Vajrasana and just do whatever else you are supposed to do. It's gonna help your body out. So the next healthy habit might sound very irrelevant and you're probably thinking to yourself, why has Mridul added this to the healthy habits video? But it makes sense to me personally. So wait, let me tell you what even is the healthy habit. It is to clean your wardrobe every 2 months. Personally, I do it every month because of the profession that I am in. I tend to accumulate a lot of clothes and I just need to like clear it out. Honestly, it just helps me a lot with my mental health. Knowing that my cupboard is like overflowing and I have things that I don't need really messes with my brain, to be honest. I don't know if a lot of people can relate to that, but personally for me, it's so important to go through my cupboard. For that matter, I like to go through all of my, even like my vanity, my other vanity, my other cupboards, just everything. I like to go through all of that because it just gives me kind of like a peace of mind, and it's just great to recycle, right? So if you don't need clothes, you donate, you throw them away, you make jhadu ka pocha with that, do whatever that needs to get done, pass it on to your friends and family if it's good. If it doesn't fit you, just keep it going. Okay, so the next healthy habit is to replace sugar with Jaggery. So we've been doing this for quite a few months now, thanks to my mom. We do not use sugar at all. So जब मैं चाय पीती थी, चाय में भी मैं Jaggery powder डाल देती थी instead of sugar. Now that I make a Corona Kada, उसमें instead of adding sugar, I'll add Jaggery. So from what I've understood is that sugar goes through numerous processes, refining processes that include treating it with chemicals and bleaching it and whatnot, which just makes it quite harmful for your body. Whereas Jaggery is like a completely natural form of sugar. The only reason we've switched to Jaggery is because it's more natural. Honestly, it tastes the same. I personally haven't been able to tell like a difference in the taste at all. It's sweet and it's better for you, so why not switch? So the next healthy habit I'm quite excited about, it's called dry brushing. It's like the English term. By the way, this is an Ayurvedic practice which I read about and I'm just so fascinated by it. So Garshana or dry brushing is an Ayurvedic practice which basically means friction by rubbing. So for this, you're gonna need a wooden brush. I'm gonna make sure to link the brush that I personally use in the description box below. So personally, I perform dry brushing maybe once a month. I think you could do it more than that, but for starters, I've been doing it once a month and I prefer doing it in my bathroom because you are gonna get rid of a lot of like dead skin and you don't want to do it like in your bedroom. It's just nicer to do it in the bathroom because you can just like wash it off and clean it easily. So basically you want to take your brush and start stroking the brush on your skin gently, of course, and make sure that the direction of the stroke is always towards the heart. You can use circular strokes on your stomach, on your joints, but for the most part, I personally like to make long sweeping strokes on my arms and my legs, again towards the heart. But if you have sensitive skin, if you have eczema, open wounds, या फिर sunburn हो गया है, in all of these conditions, avoid doing dry brushing obviously because you're going to do more harm than good. Let's talk about a few benefits. So number one, you're going to have really nice soft supple skin because obviously this is exfoliation, right? You're literally getting rid of the dead skin, so it's going to help you with that. Other than that, it's great to enhance circulation all over your body, great to enhance even even lymphatic circulation. That's like the main thing. It's supposed to help you calm your body down. And also one more thing that I've read is it's supposed to help you reduce cellulite. I personally don't really care about having cellulite. I have a lot of cellulite on my thighs and even my ass. I don't really care about it. That's not what I'm trying to like target by doing this. But I have read that it's supposed to help you with cellulite. And the last healthy habit that I have is to read a book every single night before you go to bed. Actually, no, let me rephrase. Read a couple of pages from a book every single night before you go to bed. Now, this is something very new to me as well. I used to read actually a lot back in the day. Last few years में तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं read किया है. So I've been trying to get back into like the flow of it, and doing the no phone challenge has really pushed me to read just a couple of pages every single night. You don't have to like sit there and read half a book. Just like 2 or 3 pages for starters, I think should be great. And once you start enjoying it, you kind of look forward to it as well. Like every night before I go to bed, I look forward to switching on my fairy lights and reading like a couple of pages of Ayurveda books. I've been really into Ayurveda, so that's what I've been reading a lot, and I think it's just a great practice. It's so much better than like scrolling on your phone and trying to fall asleep after that. This just like relaxes you, calms your mind down, at least for me. So yeah, it's just a great practice. Definitely try to do it like 5 minutes at least every day. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope this is like a wholesome video. I really enjoyed filming this video for you guys. And the giveaway for today is, this is the giveaway for day 8. All you need to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, follow me on my Instagram, follow Simbaa Lifestyle, and on my latest Instagram post, tag 3 friends in order to win this giveaway. I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!